Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment and share this link widely. We all know that there are several pending cases in the court, and these cases is about politicians, cabinet secretaries and the other stakeholders in the government. The Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, was also involved in these cases. Rigathi Gachagua was accused of embezzlement of up to 7.3 billion shillings in the year 2021 when he was the MP of Mithira constituency. Rigathi Gachagua was also told to explain how he acquired the 200 million shillings and above in his account, and when he failed to produce the evidence of how he acquired these more than 200 million shillings, it led to his account being frozen. His case was prosecuted by the Director of Public Prosecution, Nordin Haji. He was charged with the case of laundering up to 7.3 billion shillings, but Nordin Haji reviewed and decided to drop the cases against Rigathi Gachagua. The Director of Public Prosecution had several reasons as to why he decided to drop the charges against Rigathi Gachagua. The first reason, he said that the decision of charging Rigathi Gachagua was the pressure from the DCI boss, George Kinoti, who forced the senior DCI officer to recommend the case against Rigathi Gachagua. And therefore, this means that the decision was not for Nordin Haji, but the decision was made by the DCI office. And another reason, Nordin Haji said that the case had sufficient evidence that was able to charge Rigathi Gachagua. And lastly, the documents that were used to support the evidence were forged so that to fix the case on Rigathi Gachagua. And considering all these reasons, this case is not in a position to be charged because of these reasons. Another person who was involved in the cases was Linturi. The President Cabinet Secretary, Agriculture, Linturi, was accused of attempted rape case. The case was still ongoing until when the Director of Public Prosecution, Nordin Haji, reviewed the case and decided to drop the case. However, Linturi claimed to be innocent of all these allegations, and therefore Nordin Haji had several reasons as to why he decided to drop the case of Linturi. He said that the case lacked enough evidence for Linturi to be charged, and therefore it was not the right way to charge him if the case was not satisfying the decision of the court. Another cabinet secretary, Jumwa, was accused of misappropriation of the development funds CDF and attempted murder. However, Jumwa claimed not to be guilty, and during the review of this case, Nordin Haji decided to review and later dropped the case against Jumwa. The reason being the case lacked enough evidence to charge Aisha Jumwa, and to some extent, those who were to display the evidence during the case hearing did not avail themselves, and therefore the case did not have enough evidence to charge. Up to that point, the Director of Public Prosecutions, Nordin Haji, owes Kenyans explanations on what made him to review and drop all the cases concerning these politicians. Does it mean that he is ruling in the favor of these politicians? Or does it mean that he is helping them, or he is defending them? We will know during the last hearing of the case. The Director of Public Prosecution, Nordin Haji, said that George Kinoti, the DCI boss, will be prosecuted when found guilty because he was the one who ordered the senior DCI officer to recommend the charging of Gachagua in 7.3 billion shillings. However, Milimani Anti-Corruption Court Magistrate Victor Wakumile has given another direction on the extension of the court hearings. He said the Director of Public Prosecution, Nordin Haji, had to postpone the hearing until 21st November, when he will return to court with directions on the trial. And what is opinion on that? Will Rigathi Gachagua, Linturi and Aisha Jumwa, among others, will they be set free? Will they be considered guilty, or what will happen? Let us all stay and wait for the hearing on 21st November and see what will the court decide to these who were involved in these cases. Thank you for watching. Continue subscribing. Have a nice time.